Great morning. I was just watching Ellie Down Under. Lots of fun. And she had a question. Somebody asked a question that was really interesting. So I thought, well, I'm going to throw the cards on it as well and see what I get. Basically, I got the same thing that she got. It was about, what do your pets think of the world? I said, well, that's an interesting question. And what I got was in the center of it, really not much. Not interested in world happenings. I don't see, I don't hear, I don't know, I don't care. Okay? As above them, they're all about their internal energy and what they have going. And then we have the little pet there, I just realized, oh yeah, she's got her kitty cat there. So they're all about their internal energy and about sharing. And the foundation of it is sharing. You give to them, they give to you. Okay, so it's a symbiotic thing. They are, to the higher powers. So just with the flow of the universe, they have the offerings. We give them offerings. They give us back offerings. Okay. They're all about, and I love this card. This is perfect for that. Getting petted, having their needs met, getting petted. Okay. And that strength. The strength of that bond, the symbiotic thing. You love me, you take care of me. I'm so grateful. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my stomach. I get petted. I get loved. And that's their whole world. Okay? They don't, care about any of the happenings outside of their immediate environment. Okay? But they're so grateful for what they're given. Okay, if you rescue an animal and they've had a hard time, it might take them a little while to trust, but once they do, they're all about the love and giving back. If I know I can trust you, I'm getting fed, I have a roof over my head, I am so happy and so grateful. Okay, so that's what I get on the animals. Now I can say that for sure, because when I went to California and I got Missy May over here, she belonged by a Russian family. They were going back to Moscow. Okay, and when they gave her to me, well, I paid, she wasn't free. But when he handed her over, she was in the car and she was howling, just pitiful at first, because she's being taken away from the house that she knows. And she was just, oh, 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 oh. I mean, just crying, howling. And for about, please come get me. Oh my God, it was pitiful. So she was howling for about a couple of hours. She was howling. And when she found out it's not going to work, we're not going to turn around, you're not going back there, then she kind of stopped and she kind of, was just trying to figure out what's going on. And then when she found out she was going to be loved and taken care of, and then she was just, really happy. And she's been very happy since, She comes over, and I think she was a bit abused there because first time I picked up the broom and stuff, she went and hid. I mean, she was terrified, and she found out she's not going to get hit, and so she was fine. She's just recently come over and she gives me little licks here. So she's just starting to give little kisses and coming up, and she wants to snuggle. She takes her nose, she grabs your hand and then grabs your hand, puts it on her head. I want my petting, I want my loving. So They each have their own different personalities for sure. So yeah, I have kind of caught out of the corner of my eye once in a while this little scurrying across the thing that I think on occasion Gypsy comes in and comes and visits a bit, so just checking things out and stuff. Because every once in a while I kind of just catch this little flashing going by. So yeah, but they're all wonderful. They each have their own thing. Now they can have jealousy and they can have those emotions, for sure. Mr. Max and Raj, they had the jealousy train going. I'm telling you, the two of those, you know. And when Raj was gone, it was like Max didn't miss him in the least. Sad to say, he didn't miss him in the least. Now Raj has his issues. He was great until he got his rabies shot, and then that fried his nervous system, and he developed OCD and was just very nervous. And before that, he was very well adjusted. I had worked with him. He was socialized. But after that shot, his whole thing just changed, unfortunately. So, yeah. I kind of worry about the rabies vaccine for these little bitty guys, 3 pounds, and they give them as much as they give a Great Dane. So that does kind of worry me when I have to get their shots. But thank goodness he's been fine with it. Max has been fine with it. But yeah, it can cause a whole change. It's just like I said, it fried poor little Raj's nervous system. And yeah, it was sad. Raj is very sweet, but again, did have that difficulty the rest of his life with that. So anyway, yes, Mr. Max heard me talking about Raj. You remember Raj, huh, Mr. Max? Yeah, that was sad, huh? Yeah. Now he did miss Gypsy. When she took off and got hit, we'd go over by there, and he wouldn't want to leave the area. He would want to look for her. Why is she not coming back? Why did you leave her here? He was really concerned. And it took quite a while of being able to go over there before he finally, figured that she's not going to come back, So he was really confused as to, what happened with that. Why did you just leave her there? Not right, or Max? Yeah. Then it took him a while when May came, because she's bigger than him, and he gets really intimidated by larger dogs and stuff. And so, yeah. But now he gives her kisses, and she's just like, oh, leave me, oh, please, no kisses. And he's like, no, I love you. You're my sister. I'm going to give you kisses. He comes over and kisses her face, and she's just like, oh. Are you like the pesky little big brother? Yeah, the pesky little big brother. He's older than she is, but he's smaller than she is. So he says, yeah, I kind of can be a pest. I like to be a pest. I like to bug her sometimes. I do. Yeah. And if she wants to run and play with him, he kind of gives her a little, because she's bigger than him. I think he just worries about, her running over him or something. Isn't that right, Max? Yeah, it's tough, huh? So sometimes people ask, where's May? Well, right now she's right here next to me, sleeping. Or she'll go in the bedroom. She likes to go in the bedroom and go up on the bed and lay there. She does that a number of times, especially if I'm in the tarot room. She'll go run up and go sleep in the bed. Okay. She says, I need my booty sleep. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I got today on the pets. What, Mr. Max? Loving, giving kisses, yeah. He says, well, I'm a lover. He says, I'm half French, you know. Yeah. Oh, oh, Missy May's going to wake up. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Missy May. There we go. He's going to go give her a kiss again, and she's just like... So they are funny. They are funny. Yes, I know you want loving Missy May. So anyway, that's what they look for. All they care about is, do they have a human that's, providing for them? You give me food, you give me shelter, I give you love. That I give you unconditional love. I'm just happy to be here, part of the pack. And that's what they view you as their family. Yeah. We're all one family unit, isn't that right, May? Yeah. So, so that's what I get this morning with the animals. They are, they are treasures. They do bring a lot into our world. Isn't that right? So, yeah. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. And I think today, I'll just pull one from this Wild Kuan Yin Oracle. We haven't done that yet. And we'll see what it has to say this morning. What do you have to say about that, Missy Snaggletooth? Are you having a bad hair day this morning, Missy May? Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Love and light, and we'll see you online.